What's up, welcome back, party members. I'm Eds, and today we're going to be doing a bit of an informational Splatoon video on the Neo Company from Inkopolis. It's a construction company. We're going to be talking about the Neo Company today because I like the Neo Company. It's one of the, I don't know, whenever I see its logo in the game, I'm just like, oh hey, that was made by the Neo Company. So we're gonna talk about the Neo Company today. The Neo Company seems to be a company focused mostly on construction in the Splatoon universe, or in Inkopolis anyway. It's safe to assume that this is where the company gets most of its revenue, because it doesn't have any clothing gear. Their logo looks like a 4-diamond kind of shape that's white, blue, and black. Since this part right here is written in England, I have no idea what it says, but it's obviously more letters than Neo. The company's logo can be seen on many construction sites throughout Splatoon. I know for sure one of them is Hammerhead Bridge near the base where you first start off in whatever ranked mode you're playing, or in Turf War. You can see the Neo logo clear as day on the little tarp that they have placed there. Neo Company is building Hammerhead Bridge with the goal of being the largest bridge in Inkopolis. For some reason, however, construction stopped on the bridge, or it's going really slow, because it doesn't seem like it's going to get finished anytime soon. Let's hope it's finished by Splatoon 2. But if it is finished by Splatoon 2, there's going to be cars and traffic, and I don't think we're going to be able to play on it. After a bit of research, I found that they were also responsible for the 2.0.0 patch update to Urchin Underpass. You can see the little logo on the construction sign. Of course Neo had something to do with this. I am 100% certain that Neo has to deal with all construction, like they have a monopoly on the construction in Inkopolis. When it comes to weapons, Neo has 4 different kinds: the Splash-o-matic, the Sploosh-o-matic, I like the Sploosh-o-matic, it looks sort of like a trumpet, the Luna Blaster, and the Slosher Machine, which is my personal favorite. I even made a guide on it if you want to check it out. The link is in the description below. The Splash-o-matic is a gun that looks very steampunk in aesthetic. Steampunk, by the way, is a genre of science fiction that has a historical setting and typically features steam-powered machinery rather than advanced technology. The range leaves more to be desired though, and the bullets do this weird thing where they like curve downward. Maybe it's just me, but they curve downward at the end extremely hard, unlike other weapons. It might just be because the range is not that great, so the bullets go straight forward and then curve straight down at like a 90-degree angle. I'm not sure. It could just be me. The Splash-o-matic comes with the Suction Bomb and the Suction Bomb Rush, while its variation, appropriately named the Neo Splash-o-matic, comes with the Burst Bomb and the Inkzuka. Like other Neo variations, the sticker is visible on the side of the gun. My personal thoughts on this weapon? It's pretty good. I used to use it for a while, and for some reason I stopped. I probably need to pick it back up again because it's really good, and I just don't know why I haven't been using it. I'd rather use the weapon that we're coming up to next. The Sploosh-o-matic, oh boy yes. The Sploosh-o-matic looks very similar to the Splash-o-matic, with a key difference being the funnel at the end of it. It sort of looks like a trumpet if you look hard enough. If you try really hard, it would look like a trumpet. The Sploosh-o-matic has the same firing rate as the Splash-o-matic, but because of the funnel, it spreads out a lot more, losing the accuracy and range of its counterpart and instead focusing on raw and close-range power. All you have to do is swim up to somebody, put it in their face, spray point blank, and they'll be dead in less than a second. The Sploosh-o-matic kit includes the Killer Whale for the special and the Squid Beacon for the sub. The Neo Variations kit consists of the point sensor for the sub weapon and the Kraken for the special. That's the version that I used most, the Neo Sploosh-o-matic. The version that looks the coolest, however, is the one from Sheldon's pick, the Sploosh-o-matic 7. It has a magenta kind of color, and it uses the Inkzuka for the special and a burst bomb, splat bombs. It uses splat bombs for the sub. Yeah, this is just a rush in and kill type of weapon. It works really well with Stealth Swim. Just swim up to him, blast him in the face. Just blast him in the face with this. And speaking of blasting people in the face, next is the Luna Blaster. This hairdryer looking blaster is something you will see very often in Tower Control. Very often. With damage ups or quick respawns, stealth jump, you're just going to see this weapon a lot in Tower Control. So much so that you might end up starting to call the mode Blaster Control, because it's that. You have to believe me, there's a lot of Luna Blasters out there. Luna Blaster is more of a close range blaster. Its shots are powerful, capable of one-hit KOing if you directly hit someone. Comes with the Ink Mine, which is good for Tower Control, and Inkzuka for those who are out of your range. The gun resembles a hairdryer. It looks like a hairdryer, people. It looks like a hairdryer, but you know, it's like one of the futuristic hairdryers that you will see in the Jetsons or something. Probably because of this little thing right here. The Neo variation of the Luna Blaster sports a Splat Bomb for the sub-weapon and Splat Bomb Rush in its special. Because that's what you're going to be seeing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. It's just the Luna Blaster. Alright, we're moving on. We're moving on from the Luna Blaster. We're going away from the Luna Blaster. Finally, there's a slashing machine. This is my favorite of the Neo weapons to use. I've actually done a guide on this weapon. Have I said that? I think I said that. I've done a guide on this weapon. It's probably one of my favorite weapons in the game, actually. The slashing machine looks quite like a washing machine, but it's a portable one. It looks like a portable... If there was such thing as a portable washing machine, this would be what it looked like. It throws out spinning vortexes of ink, much like the slosher, with a turf inked reminiscent of a rapid blaster. It's sort of like a mixture of both. I really don't like calling it that, but it's basically like a mixture of both. I don't know. However, having a portable... I don't even know how this thing would function, actually. I just don't. I don't know. But the weapon itself is pretty cool. The weapon comes with Splat Bomb and Bomb Rush, with Splat Bombs, of course. And the Neo variation comes with Point Sensor and Inkzuka, sort of like a Forged Splattershot Pro. It's mostly for shooting foes that are farther away. So that just about wraps it up for this video. If you learned something new or would like to leave a like or a comment, and just leave a like or a comment, that would be very much appreciated. I always look over all my comments. Tell me, guys, what's your favorite thing about the Neo company? What's your favorite thing about the Neo company? Mine is obviously the birth of the sloshing machine, and I cannot thank the Neo company more for that. So, if you want to see a different company next time, just leave a company like name in the in the comment section, in the description. Like, you guys can actually put it in the description. If you guys want to leave a company in the comments, I will do a video much like this one on that company, and maybe we can learn some more things about the world of Splatoon. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.